Hello, we are Dorks Gone Wild. This is our top 100 board games of all time. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Tina.
And this is our first video in a series of going from our top 100 games. We're doing 10 at a time. We're a little background on us. We're Euro type players. We also like some fillers. You won't see many Ameritrash games on here, but a few. So let's go ahead and get started. We want to make these fairly short and do the list. So my number 100 is Get Bit. It's a nice little filler game, pretty small. We played it 9 times. It came out in 2007. It's a little game where you go and you chomp robots in the water. We like this, a lot of fun. It's pretty light, but lots of fun.
My number 100 is Cash and Guns, aka Shoot Kyle. It was made in 2005, plays 4 to 6 people, which we like because we have a pretty big gaming group. But we have actually taken it up to 11 with a print your own Star Wars theme, and we bought some plastic guns from the thrift store, which make noise, which made it even better. It's a party game, and I like that you can shoot people in the face. The art's pretty funny, and the only thing I don't really like about it is player elimination. That's my 100.
My number 99 is Pillars of the Earth Builders Duel by Stefan Feld, and you will see that we'll use I use a lot of Stefan Feld games in my list. He's my favorite designer, so I apologize now, but you'll probably be seeing him a lot. This is a 2-player only game. It really doesn't have anything to do with the regular Pillars of the Earth. Plays fast. It plays a little bit like Jumbo to me at times, but really enjoy this one for a 2-player. Check this one out.
My 99 is Oasis, which is also one of Kyle's favorites. It plays 3 to 5. It was made in 2004. We've played this, well, I've played this 4 times, I think. Kyle's played it more. But it's got a cool auction bidding mechanic. It's got set collection, which I really like, and territory building, which I've come to find that I really like. I like that it plays up to 5. I don't like that it doesn't play 2, but I get why it doesn't play 2. So that's my number 99.
Alright, my number 98 is Guillotine. I actually said it right.
You said it right.
This is a great little filler. We played it 14 times. Came out in 1998. It's a take that game. This is a game where you're just messing with the other people. It's pretty light. It can play really fast, depending on some of the cards come out. It has a cool little guillotine inside of it that you can use to chop people's heads off. So if you want something light and silly, but actually has some tactics to it, check out Guillotine.
It can be mean.
It can be mean.
My number 98 we don't have with us, but it's City Hall. It was made in 2014. It plays 2 to 4. I've only played it once, but I really liked it. It's got a 90-minute-ish playtime, but it's got a cool auction bidding mechanic and tile placement, city building kind of stuff again. And the only thing that I probably don't like, it's not really a dislike, is that, you may start or activate one of the roles, but you may not actually get to use that role, so that can be kind of frustrating. But my 98 is City Hall.
Alright, my number 97 is Transamerica. There's also a Trans-Europa. I like this one better just because I like knowing where I'm going. And half the time I look at the Europe map, I don't know where I'm at. So we've only played this one about 5 times, but really enjoyed this one. This might be it's probably the only train game that's on my top 100, and it's barely a train game. So really enjoyed this one. Quick, easy, fun. You can teach this to new people. This is definitely a gateway game, a really good gateway game.
My number 97 is Tsuro. The components in this and the artwork are fantastic. I really like artwork in games, which is difficult because Euro games, the artwork isn't as good as Ameritrash games, but it was made in 2004. We played this 27 times, so you can tell we like this one a little bit. It plays in about 15 minutes, and it's got tile placement and, point to point moving around, and it's abstract, and that's like one of my top types of games is abstract. The only thing I don't really like about it is it's got player elimination, and one of the best things about it is listening to this goofball make the noises when he moves his piece.
Whoosh.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
to make the sound or it doesn't count.
It's true, it's true. So that's my number 97.
Are we at 90, or is that 98?
That was my 97.
Are we off one?
No, City Hall was 98 for me.
Okay. So,
you're gonna have to fix that.
yeah,
Okay.
my number 97 I have on here. I might be out. Oh, now here it is. 96. I didn't flip the card. My number 96 is the Duke. The Duke is a 2-player abstract. Speaking of another abstract, maybe the best design abstract that we played. We just haven't played this one a lot. We've only played it 4 times.
We just got it too.
So, really love this one. It is chess on crack. It plays so different every time. It's a really tough game to grasp at first because it's just a new mechanic where you do something, you flip it over, and it does something else. But for a 2-player game, probably one of the best ones, if not the best 2-player out there. It's just something we got to get on the table more.
Yep. My 96 is Resident Evil. Oh my goodness, I love this game.
The deck builder.
It is the deck builder, yes. We have 6 plays logged with this, but we may have played it more and not logged some in the very beginning. We had friends teach us this. It's awesome. It is my favorite deck builder. It's got variable player powers in it as well. I love the knock on the door aspect where you don't know what monster you're going to face and it could kill you. It's frustrating and fun all at the same time. The artwork is great. I don't follow the movies, but I really love the theme of this one, and I dislike nothing about it. So this is my 96 Resident Evil the deck builder.
Alright, so my number 95 is Libertalia. This is it goes up to 6 players, which is a nice game. And the number of players really doesn't slow it down because everybody plays at the same time. This plays a lot like we played Citadels, which is an older game, and a little bit like even Love Letter, which is one of the current hot games. It's a pirate game, which is very cool. We've played it 5 times. I've actually played it probably another 20 times online. I am horrible at this game, but I really enjoy it. This is one of those trying to guess what the other players are doing so you can best get some points and some gold and some booty. So, very fun game. Check this one out, Libertalia.
My number 95 is 7 Wonders. This is one of the first probably 10 games we played, and I really like it. I like the base game. Cities and Leaders were cool. They gave some cool aspects to it, but the base game itself is still really fun. It was made in 2010. We've got 36 plays logged on it. Plays in about 30 minutes. It's card drafting, set collection. It's got the simultaneous action selection and variable player powers. I like that you can use stuff from other people on your right and your left. I really like the theme of this one, actually, and I love that it plays up to 7. There again, we've got that big game group, and the replayability is awesome on it. And the only thing I dislike is the green. Oh my god, math is hard. I hate the green cards. Kyle always
That's how you win.
kicks us.
The green wins.
He kicks our butt on the green. But that's my number 95, 7 Wonders.
So my number 94 is another Stefan Feld game. It is by far his lightest game. It happens. It came with the Kickstarter for Amerigo, but it came out before them. That's when we finally got to see it. It's silly. It's light. It is meant to be a filler to the core. It's got great art. It's silly. Tina stinks at it, so I enjoy it. This is a really fun game. We play this at lunch a lot. It's always bizarre that it's a Feld game because there's nothing about this that screams Feld, but I still love it, still enjoy it. Fun game.
My number 94 is Cards Against Humanity. Oh my gosh, our gaming group loves this game. It was made in 2009 at place 4 to like 30. We've played it with like 15 people, I think, once. It was craziness. We've got 19 plays logged on it. It's a good party game if you have the right group. It is pretty dirty and inappropriate at all times. I don't dislike anything about it, and I pretty much love everything about it. My 94, Cards Against Humanity.
So my 993, Tina already said it, was Cash and Guns. It's definitely a game where it's great just to point guns in somebody's face. It's fun to do. It's a great filler. It's a great relaxing end of night game where you just want to have some fun. It is Reservoir Dogs in a box. It is that last scene, everybody pointing a gun at each other, see who breaks down first. So
and I hold the record.
Yeah, hold her. Cash and Guns.
My 93 is Courtier, if I can get it. Courtier is made in the Love Letter universe, and it was made in 2012. It plays 2 to 4. We've got 4 plays logged on it. We don't get it on the table very much. The artwork is phenomenal on it. It's got area control and area influence, the variable player powers and card drafting, and some hand management. The only thing I dislike about it is when Kyle steals my power cards.
Got to do it.
But it's fun. Good game.
My number 92 is Rialto, another Steffenfeld game. Probably, it's weird it's in my top 100, but probably my most disappointing Feld game. I love auction games. It's my favorite thing in a game. This is his auction game, one of his auction games. It's almost too simple is the problem with it. You're very limited what you do based on your card draw. There's not a ton of strategy in this game. It's got some really cool ideas. I wish I liked this better. I mean, top 100 is still pretty high. When it first came out, we played it a lot. I got 5 plays in, and I probably haven't played this in over a year. It's really easy to teach, but it's just a little bit too simple. But still in my top 100, number 92.
My 92 is Indigo, another abstract. You will find a lot of those on my list. This was made in 2012. Kyle got it for me for Christmas. It was a total surprise, and I had no idea what it was, and I love it. It's got the tile placement, the point-to-point movement. It's abstract, and it's pretty. It's very pretty. It's Tsuro with jewels. It's really fun, and the only downside is it only plays to 4. But I really like this one.
Yeah. And the good thing about that one, it doesn't have player elimination.
That's true.
Which
it doesn't.
Does, so.
Yes. Yep. That's my 92.
My number 91 is Spyrium, a game that we just traded for. Actually traded probably the most disappointed I've ever been in a game, Princess of Florence, for this game.
So sad.
Spyrium is we've only played it twice, but I played it much more online. It has one of the most innovative bidding mechanic, auction mechanics, where you're putting meeples around a grid of cards, and you can do different actions based on that, either buy the card or get some money. Very fun game. If you haven't seen this one yet, it didn't get a whole ton. It got a lot of notoriety when it first came out, and it kind of disappeared. But Sperian is a lot of fun.
And my number 91 is Ghost Blitz. This is Ghost Blitz 2.0, but I like the original better. I think it's a little bit easier. They've gotten overcomplicated with 2.0. I haven't played any of the other ones. There's a couple others after this even. The components are really cute and nice. It is a ridiculously silly dexterity game where you turn over a card and you basically have to grab whatever component is not on the card or is on the card. It's crazy. It's completely ridiculous and a lot of fun. And it plays up to 8 people in about 20 minutes. We've got 6 plays logged with the original and 2 with 2.0. It's great. It's just 2.0 is not as good. That's the only downfall.
Just be careful when you play this one with people with long fingernails.
True story.
They will get you. They'll cut you.
Yep, that's true. That's my number 91, Ghost Blitz.
All right, so that's the first 10. We'll try to put these out at least once a week. So give us some comments. Tell us what you think, and thank you for watching.
Thanks.